Hello. Hold on. Hello guys. Yes, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I tried to unfreeze it, but it's not working, so I'm like, it's probably because of my connection. I will have to figure out how to fix it later, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. It'll connect when it wants to connect, I guess. Um, but if that's the case, then I might have to switch to my PNG. Sleepy Raya. Yeah, yeah. But hello, guys. I guess both Yuffie and Nidus are first. I can't separate the two. But hello, Yuffie. Hello, Nidus. Hello, Wolfric, and hello, Shay. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling much better now. I think my voice is still kind of iffy. But this operation is built on duct tape and paper. Right. But yeah, if that's the case, I might just bring out my PNG and just run that for today. But yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't even have my PNG. I don't even have my PNG thing in my sources anymore. Oof, I need to add it back in just in case. Okay. I don't know if we'll ever connect. If not, then we will see. I might just be looking like this the whole time. I hope not. Hopefully it connects back together soon. But if not, yeah, I probably just have to run PNG later. If not, I'll probably go off screen and connect my model. But okay. Yeah. I should have deleted my VTube, that PNG model, but I did. Like, I deleted the source, so it's not there, so I can't pull it up magically. But okay. But without further ado, we're just gonna continue as normal. Hopefully it connects. Question mark. But if not, I guess I'm stuck like this. Hi Troy, hello. Do I want to borrow yours? No, it's okay. Let me see. Okay. So we're about to meet Sunday. That's where we left off in story-wise. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Hold on. The face of horror. Okay. Here he is, Sunday. Oh, hold on, let me grab this. Okay.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
Oh.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you.
Rhea's gone, Sag.
There's no need for us to be evasive.
I'm kind of messing with stuff
Let's talk about your sister.
off screen.
Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down
I gotta get
twice.
this working.
Sure.
Sorry, guys. Hold
The
on.
gift money is good enough.
Don't look at me.
I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Wow.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
Okay.
Question. Do you
Is that
own
better?
a cornerstone?
We're PNG model today. Okay.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only
Okay.
to poverty.
There we go.
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone
Hey,
in this
thank you for the
room right
follow. You are now a treasure.
Yes.
Woo!
now? Is your memory
Oh
free
gosh.
from any kind of
Hello,
tampering or
Shark
deletion?
Gamer
Encompassing
2K.
but not restricted to the techniques
Shark the
of the
Gamer.
Garden of Recollection.
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Oh, hold on. Do not give me those headpads. Those need to be disabled.
You
Sorry.
even know about that?
Hold on.
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me
No.
refund you back those points.
Does it matter?
Because those are enabled for my model, but I had to
Do
switch
you
over.
love your family
give me 1
more
second.
than yourself?
So sorry.
Yes.
Hold on.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Okay,
Are
I had
you
to switch
your
over to my
clan's
PNG
sole
model because
survivor?
my VTuber model wasn't really working. So.
Perhaps.
How dare you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But
Do
hello,
you
thank you for the follow,
hate
Shark.
and wish to destroy
I'm just gonna call you
this
Shark.
world with your own hands?
But yes, I am Rhea Stellar. I don't normally use my
don't
PNG
know.
model, but my 2D
Interesting.
model isn't really working
Now,
right now.
the final
so-
question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Excuse, yeah. So you get PNG Rhea today. But yeah, thank you. How are you?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
I'm doing good. That's good. Oh, animation scene. I see. I see. Uh-oh.
Please.
Oh, the stone.
Are these what you're looking for?
Huh. Wow. System hours ago. Okay. Oh, thank you for the.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty
But yes,
pride.
sorry, let me continue my introduction. I'm really
If
talking right
you
now.
agree to
but,
assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Haven't
like
you
focusing on what they're
confiscated
saying.
his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone.
Oh, that's good, Shane. Congrats.
The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
Are you getting
I
Fugway
never
though?
imagined someone would share
five-star
his
team?
way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone.
I see.
Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you.
Okay.
He
What's
won't
going on?
reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
And this golden stone is also known as a topaz, not a venturine.
Oh.
And it belongs to Topaz.
So,
Huh.
do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Okay, hold on. Oh.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself. With a bunch of worthless jewels. Disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Oh, hi Casey. Hello. I'm a PNG
It was
today.
all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Shane. Oh. Thank you for the one
Finally
bit.
shown your true colors, huh?
Thank you for the one bit.
Oh, and just to remind
Casey.
you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
PNG Red, stop!
You might as well explain yourself a bit more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
How dare.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of
Hey,
a new
PNG Ray is
beginning.
cute.
Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the
Right.
dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether
Very
you can
cute.
complete
Thank you,
my
Niners.
test
Thanks.
within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
You're cute, Rhea. Oh my goodness. Stop,
This
guys.
sounds like I'm gonna end up the same
Thank
either
you.
way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside.
Okay, I'll stop.
And bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue,
Oh, hold on,
not
guys.
requiring
I
the
didn't-
family's
Bruh.
support. Your bag is over there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't
Do
have
as you
my-
please. I believe you can
I don't
trade
have my
this
dragons
bag of
enabled?
worthless jewels for
Bruh.
everything you need.
Hold on, guys.
That's what gamblers excel
so
at,
sorry.
isn't it?
I'm a mess today.
Off you go, Mr. Aventurine.
Oh, do you know this
You
quest?
are free. I will wait here
There
for your
you
good
guys
news.
are. There's my widowed treasures. Okay. Now we can see everyone who's lurking.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
See? Exposed.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have
Well,
found
friend.
out. That's all. By the way, before you go,
There we go.
I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Okay, I gotta make myself bigger.
Kavisha! Where did you go? Oh, are you
Make myself
injured?
bigger. Okay.
I got it back, sister. You went to look for them?
Okay.
That's too dangerous.
Okay.
It's just a necklace.
There we go.
It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Okay.
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
One? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The 2 birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won.
Aventurine?
They
Yeah.
suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gayathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gayatri Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have. You're a child blessed by Gayatri Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness.
Okay.
So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gayatri Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gayatri Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gayatri Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gayatri Triclops' offerings. And where was Gayatri Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gayatri Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gayatri Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Oh, okay. Now we're doing Trailblazer. Okay.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Okay.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Is it possible to access these records? Feels like our every move is being watched.
Please rest assured, your vitals are monitored in case of emergencies, allowing us to wake you if necessary. This is all for the safety of our guests.
Can I trouble you to access the records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised.
I'm sad.
But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Garden of Recollection, Star Hunters.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving!
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't
Drink
let the
too much
director
Soul Glad.
find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
Act first, report later.
I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball. I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours.
Hey, it's Topaz!
Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Oh, long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Wow. Yeah. Spellbound. Okay. Now we're finally moving. We're playing, let's see, Trailblazer now. Hydrate. Oh no. Okay. Talk to Topaz. I sure will. Okay.
How does it feel to be in business?
What do you mean by oh no?
I bet you're not used to it.
I don't know.
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
He's that good, huh? It only works when parties' interests are aligned.
Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Okay.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Remember me? We meet again. Remember me?
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I've got business with your captain. Where is he? I need you to pull some records for me. It's official. It's for official business. Where's our lunch break? Hungry. Oh gosh. Okay. I've got business with your captain. Where is he?
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah,
Hi, Redengi!
right.
No, I have
We
not
have
swiped
nothing
yet.
to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
How are you?
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
Gallagher? Oh, really? Okay, hold on. I'm missing 2 treasure chests here, really.
You decided that you want to be in your
Hold
dream?
on. It's probably upstairs. I'll have to find those later. I'll find those later. Okay.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Sleepy?
Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
Okay, hold on. Let me. Calm gear. Okay.
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
Oh! Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna... I like Derpy Rhea. Derpy! Derpy? You call this Derpy? Wow.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No
Derpy.
unauthorized
How
personnel
dare.
allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before.
This is like Scuff
The gray-haired
Freya.
one.
She gotta go to her
How
PhD.
much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
This ain't it. Chief, you got the wrong gal. That's right. It's me, Clucky. Oh boy. Or this Scuff Freya just Freya.
You think you look alike?
How about a clockwork trick?
Wait, are you for real?
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Is this Scuff Freya all the time? Maybe.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind. Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
But I can't abuse it for evil doings. Just what I've been waiting for. Just what I've been waiting for. Okay.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really...
You and this Bloodhound family member have met before, and you know he's very upright. But you're also aware that principle sometimes don't matter when a person is in a good mood. Good mood, right? Happy? Happy?
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa! It's this time already? What? Time to clock out! And no one's gonna stop me.
The highly principled member of the Bloodhound family laughed heartily and left the scene.
What?
Huh?
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
If Gallagher's a bloodhound, how
Hello,
come no one
Mr.
knows
Gallagher,
him?
sir.
Or like that person didn't know him.
Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express. and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
That's exactly what the family ordered us to investigate. We are sorry too.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
You got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Okay. At this moment, on the other side.
Even after that chilling tragedy,
Hey!
this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building, like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the Divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature.
Yeah, Akron's
The
here,
family
no
refuses to
C.
acknowledge
Gallagher was
this,
here, no
and it has
C.
ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that
Got some
imprisoned
long
them.
cutscenes today, guys.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword. And then quickly lets go. Oh! Just blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Oh, okay. Regarding a moment of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Regarding the Gilded Hour?
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
Yeah, about the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard.
What are you guys doing, bombing each other?
There's a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her.
Art,
But
this
she
is an
never said anything.
explosion.
Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
Right. About the moment of dusk.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding.
Timing is
becoming
hard.
that person's
Yeah.
very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off a dozen times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
And that's everything.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago.
I don't know. You can give it a try.
Nor should it
I
be.
really don't know.
I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
there might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is
Did it work,
precisely
Yuffie?
why
I
life
couldn't.
chooses to
I
slumber,
couldn't see.
should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep,
Oh, it does
unhealable
work.
pain,
Okay,
made
that's
a
so
choice.
funny.
He wove together the dreams of
Now you guys know.
everyone
Thanks,
in the
Midas.
world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy.
Long cutscenes today,
They
guys.
saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, The birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky? Only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness. Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony?
Wow.
Acheron?
This voice, not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to.
Is this what I think it is? Oh, it's Boot Hill.
Casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
It's Boot Hill, guys.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts.
He got
to
that southern
accent.
accent.
Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
Who the fudge are you? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Man.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind.
Get Tigressa, I know.
I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger?
So he's looking for Acheron.
She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt. But you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Oh, goodness.
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck. Well.
Oh.
I'll be on Penacony soon.
Okay.
Memo keeper. Go buy a bottle of Asdana's white oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Power Rangers.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. What an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice? You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Okay. This shows if it's troubling you. If so, you can figure it out yourself. I don't know, life or death. Okay. To Icarus. Alright. Adventuring. Okay. Distribute gems and ask around for clues regarding the stowaway.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Here, I got these gems for you.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the Reality Hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but
Luckily, the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family, after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us? Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Okay.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
The world has truly lost its way. You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right? You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice.
This old man is quite gripey.
Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought
Grumpy.
of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip. The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet. Oh? You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place.
Go Power Rangers.
Or are you just pitying me?
Oh boy.
Well,
y'all still
it
bombing
really
each
doesn't
other?
matter.
Oh boy.
As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Thank you. Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
The expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow unable to fly and nearing its end.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work, then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Oh. What the? There
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay? Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, he's hurting. Okay.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me. Is this a gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Poor guy.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues. The gems in my bag are running low.
Oh, hello.
Let's see if my last lucky interviewee
Hello,
brings some surprises.
Coco Loco Lottie. I summon the curse of Ra. Coco Loco Lottie. Coco Loco Lottie. Okay, did I say that
Remember
right?
what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death
Oh my gosh, a sparkle.
so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
Coco Loco
I heard
Lottie.
you got caught by the family.
Like this.
I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and
I don't know if I'm
straightforward,
saying it right.
And what did you do?
But
You messed it
hello,
up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Let's get this. Good to have you here. Welcome to my stream.
Why else do you think I'm handing
that you
out
are a
cheap
first-time
trinkets all over the
chatter.
streets? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So,
What do you call a flying
now that
monkey?
I've drawn you out,
A hot air
you reward
baboon.
me with an answer for my efforts.
Wow. Thank you.
should
Thank you
I
for the
help
jokes.
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into
I don't have any
chaos?
jokes. I wish I did.
Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Why don't monkeys
And
play
what if I say
cars
no?
in the jungle?
Then
There
I'll
are too
thank
many
you.
cheetahs.
Oh, the word no has never sounded so
Oh my
pleasing.
I like that one. I like that
Well
one.
done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make?
I see you got
Let
a
me
lot of
tell you
monkey
something.
jokes, Coco.
There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again.
What do you get
Now
when you
I'm
cross a monkey
completely
and
sure
a
that I was on
skunk?
the right track from the beginning
A
and
stinky
never
monkey.
strayed, fool.
Oh, okay. That one was okay.
Right now, there are only 2
I like
things
the
missing
I
from
like
my
the
grasp.
cheetah one.
The meaning behind the
The
truth,
best.
and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Angels make terrible investors. All their money's
deadly button,
tied
huh?
up in the
Well, I
cloud.
guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise,
Oh,
how
boy.
on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
You got some jokes, I see.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Okay. Oh.
So, number 35. You're back.
What's a cat's favorite TV show?
Like your new
Claw and
Lucky
Order,
Charm.
Special Kittens Units. Wow.
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go, play a game with them. If you come out alive after
Why don't
2
kittens
days,
like online
it
shopping?
proves that you're
They
the
prefer catalogs.
You're insane.
Oh, wow. Classic.
testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now, and don't let your master down.
The next one is the last one. Okay, Coco.
How much did you spend?
Hold on.
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances.
What did the cat say when it lost all its
30 tanba.
When it lost all its money?
If I come back alive, you'll give me 30
I'm Pa.
Deal?
Wow. Wow.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me?
Well, thank you,
You've got
Coco.
some guts.
Thank you for sharing your jokes. I enjoyed them.
Yeah, sorry,
I enjoyed them.
but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Lucky hound, huh? Oof. I also normally I don't have my
brings you
PNG
here,
model
Gallagher?
on. My 2D
Some
model
friends
is
from
not
the old days.
working right now, so.
Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have one day to spare.
Oh,
Ladies
sorry,
and
guys.
gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the
Oh.
line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
She's cool. I think she is Serval. She's cool indeed.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy.
Any ingredients you fancy.
The discussion might take quite some time. So I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Okay.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
March is really taking in the compliment.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
He has a point. The midnight special. Okay. Coco, I assume you play Starro, right? New sticker unlocked. Okay. Let's see. New sticker? Okay. Okay. 100%. Nice. I think that's it. Nope. Okay. Investigate?
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
I can only imagine how intense that scene must have been. So enemies drop gold coins even in a dream?
That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, Opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Okay. Item obtained. Daring wager. Oh my goodness. Investigate. Okay.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long shelf life.
Maybe someone else brought it here. Maybe it's placed here for decoration. It's no good for our drink if all shaken up. Maybe someone else brought it here.
That's possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere these days, so it wouldn't be a surprise if someone brought a bottle here. Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
You're right, Himeko.
Okay.
That's quite a stash.
So
Not
glad.
sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Uh-huh? What's all the commotion about?
Hold on. Let me do this real quick. TikTok, who are you? TikTok, where is this? Who am I again? Alrighty. Oh, hydrate. Oof. Okay. You hate these puzzles. I don't mind these. I think these are better than... I mean, I enjoy these puzzles. TikTok, I think I remember. I'm the ticker that plays Clocky. TikTok, this isn't my workplace. Oh no, I'm going to be late.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, always sync with time. What does that mean? Fix 15 dream tickers. I see. Okay. Hold on. Let me look around first. Investigate.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful.
They do not spark
and
joy.
The label reads
I see.
Dream syrup. Thick.
Oh.
I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
Maybe it hasn't expired yet. But I thought we could drink anything in dreams.
That's true. But this really doesn't seem fresh.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream. It won't upset
Bombing
your stomach.
Wolfric.
It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Ugh. Then we'll keep it for now.
Item obtained. Okay, let me look around. Drunkard Bird tweets, would you like to invite me to drink with you, customer? Mr. Soda's liquor sure goes down swell. Inspiration is pouring out like bubbles. Tweet. I'm getting ready to exchange creative ideas with Lady Vermilion. Dear customer, I'll have to tip a few back with you next time. Tweet. He started this war. Ah. I see. Oh. I'm a grown-up. Arrive at the dream hostelry for the first time. Okay.
I do like surprises.
Space Anchor. It's downstairs. So curious, what is all this? Oh! Okay, never mind. I shouldn't go there. Haha. I'll wait. Alright. I want to know what... Oh! You dare mock me? I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. Oh! Oh, okay. I didn't know that we were supposed to fight. Excuse me? Hello? Oof. Were we supposed to get hit? I don't know. Gotta look around this room. Oh, is this back to where the room we were in? Ah, it was. It is. Okay, okay. Well, that's good then. I don't know. Was I supposed to get hit by this thing? There you go. Break. Ah.
Resonate all together.
Oh, we're gonna lose. There's no way.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you fun. The fearless knows not
I
fear.
can't break.
I won't do.
No, we got this. We got this.
There's no time to lose.
Too slow.
Time to you cannot hide. Darkness charm.
Poor Mystery, you can't do these things with you.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Cover from break.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Okay.
Tonight, stars echo.
Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate!
It's on me. The dice have been kept bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Show me what you can
Excuse
do.
me,
I'll
why
give you
doesn't
5
my
seconds.
Mose
The
have...
fearless knows not fear. I won't do. I
Does my
venture
Mose
forth
have
forever. Triumphant!
shield?
Victory is inevitable!
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way.
Oh.
I'm looking for Siobhan.
Hold on. Well, I got some jade.
What's all the commotion about?
You bombed Nidus? Wow. You feel just bombing everybody right now. Okay.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jewel
She's a tyrant and a
only welcomes
menace.
guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content.
She's a tyrant and a menace.
Sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
She's chaos in one.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris stage, not for this
Wow.
rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, is shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
How come even you, Himeko? Just what I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Is this lady Amiki?
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Siobhan just said anything can be imbibed. What different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. She's calm. Ain't no way. She needs to be happy. I know your thoughts. Okay.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
I don't obtain.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
No, happy didn't work for you.
I just don't get why she.
Okay, let's try angry.
Those darn Irish jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. Ah, I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
Things might get out of control if she gets any angrier. I need to come up with another plan.
Is it
I
sad?
just don't get.
Calm, we already did, I think.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know. She probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. Oh no, I didn't get to read that. Dang it.
Talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Okay. Eternal endurance. Hi, Game Kid. Hello.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now, take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste.
Hey, you better watch out! You're being
Which one
raided!
would you like to use as the base?
Oh! Frazzles. Thank you, Frazzle. Oh, all the bombs! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's Alduin! Hello, Alduin? Hold on. Frazzle, you stream? Project Wingman? Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, Frazzle. Yeah, I started streaming. Okay, what were you streaming? Project Wingman? I see. I see. Hello. Wow, Rhea. Excuse me? Didn't even... No, I did not know. I did not know, okay? I'm sorry. I'll have to check your stream out then. Alright, let me give you a follow, my dear raider. Oh, you don't have your streams. You don't have your stream. You don't have your stream saved. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gave you a follow. There you go. But thank you. Where did VTuber Rhea go? She's not working right now, so you guys get PNG. Rhea, fake friend. Excuse me. Playing game. It's fun. Okay, okay. Well, Frazzles, hopefully I get to see you stream next time. I didn't know that you started streaming.
The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains, evoking thoughts
my
of
model was
dungeons
frozen
and
earlier,
prisons.
and I couldn't get it to work.
Now that you've
so
chosen
I was like,
the
I'll just
base,
pull up my
it's time to
PNG for the
pick the
time
adjunct.
being.
The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Oh, I did not get that. this one.
This is the most pungent adjunct we have, and my personal favorite. Before Mikhail left, the wrinkles at the corners of his eyes
Hey, big wins, guys, big
like
wins.
knife cuts. He mumbled, his breath too weak to climb up his throat, caught up in his chest. But I could smell it. The lingering scent of Penacony itself on that night.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Straws of concentrus.
Concentric circles. May you always remember where you started. Well, it's done.
Oh!
Here's to you, innovator, with this glass
This is
of time to
cute.
murder and create.
I like it. It's a nice color.
To great vengeance.
Well done, Gallagher.
And the
not
star,
over the
the
hill
star-shaped straw too. That's so cute.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that, Mikhail?
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
Rigged to make everyone win? No?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide
You're just
anything from
lucky.
you anymore.
You're just lucky all the way.
Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
But Frazzles, I'm excited for your streaming
All right.
journey.
Let's start with what we
I
know
hope
based
it
on the
goes
clues
well.
the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of
Lantern
festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony.
What are you talking about, Alduin? Mistria?
Huh? Does that mean...
Death eradicated her? Maybe things will turn out different than what we think. Is she a ghost? Death eradicated.
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place.
Oh.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death
Oh,
does
I
happen
see,
in
Alduin.
Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed
Are you having
it,
fun?
so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams.
Ah,
so what?
okay.
Such events
That's
are highly
good.
unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to
You
delve
should play it
deeper into
sometime.
this case, you need to understand the true problem
I'll
with
see.
the family.
Not sponsored.
I guess it's time to tell the story.
Did you get
of that
League
Mikhail.
working? Alduin?
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the
Oh
realm
my
of
gosh.
dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
It's okay, it's not that important.
Why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the Hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he
For Paimon.
Let me ask
from
you a
Genshin.
question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world,
boy.
inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Okay.
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker
Oh, Frazzles, how
is
did your
not the
stream go,
legend
though?
of the
Did it go
land
well?
of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Hey, but what does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well,
Yeah?
I mean,
Okay, that's good. It went well. That's good. That's
Mikhail,
good.
the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Okay. Okay, well that's good. When did you actually start streaming? Today? The other day? He
Here
only
we
died
are,
a few
Clock
times.
Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Had one bot tried to sell me bots.
Discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To
2
you,
weeks
it's a
ago?
fun place.
Oh no.
But to me, it's a prison.
I'm so
for the
sorry
planet's
that I'm
past.
late. I did not know that.
You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Wow, I'll do it. Wow. I will not forget. How dare. I see how it is. So the character Hanu is based on a real life person. So that Clocky character is actually a documentary.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only
You don't know what you'll
exist in
stream,
Dreamville,
though?
but also in the distant
You
past.
could stream your
Once you
Mystria.
realize this,
Your mining
you'll
game.
understand why we're here.
Or you could do space. What was
There
it?
are
Space
so
Galaxy?
many members
Space.
of the Bloodhound family around here.
What was the game?
They just
Space-
received a lockdown
Space
order,
Marines.
supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Stream anything you want. I'll be there. You could stream No Man's Sky. Yeah, you can stream whatever you want. It is your... Too far in both. You can stream League. Wink, wink. League is always an option.
My friend, have we met before?
Okay, hold on. If I play League, I ain't streaming it. It's okay, it's okay. Just giving you some ideas. But yeah, you can stream whatever you want. It doesn't have to be like from fresh. I mean, that's up to you though. But you know, it's anything you want. It's your game. It's your game. It's your play. Rhea playing League on stream? Maybe. I don't know yet. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Okay. The Witcher 3, but I exclusively visit the Passiflora. If you play The Witcher 3, I'll try to tune in for that. I actually have not played the Witcher games or anything like that. I heard that it is a good game though. OMG, Bessie, please.
So many of them.
I'm sorry.
I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them to let us in? It's pretty impressive, even out from out here. Can you convince them to let us in?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here.
Okay.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's
although I
Connor's
can
partner
start
and one of
streaming,
the founders
I'd
of Dreamville. Does
love
that mean
to
the Watchmaker
come and
was
support you.
personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the
You're not
Watchmaker.
good at words and you hate speaking. You gotta work on that first. Yeah, obviously. Not obviously. Honestly, take your time.
Centuries?
I'm not sure, but
There's no
Mikhail
rush.
was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts,
Alduin, are
future
you
of
speaking
Asdana was
English?
uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
Alduin is.
But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family.
Alduin is like
but to
triggered.
Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing.
I don't think he's actually 13.
And that's the worst betrayal of all.
Guys, I wasn't really paying attention.
Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore.
I'll do it.
So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all
so
of
fast.
this, and restore Harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who could that person be? Is a watchmaker in an organization?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
Wow.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic.
Okay.
What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
And that the family isn't all united as one.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
And that death is related to the Watchmaker.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
And that Clocky is based on the Watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
That pretty much sums it up.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Ask about Welt's situation. Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's progress going on your end? Not too bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agree that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We're now headed to Dewlight Pavilion. Acheron, huh? Didn't I eventually say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Okay.
Are your
Switch to
companions
Acheron's
worried
POV.
about you?
Wow.
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Hey, Acheron for free? Wow. If one wakes at midnight. Okay. Investigate. Yank. What a lovely song. Spin up that disc and sweet music will play out of the speakers. Tweet. So if I put down something new, then the record player will play a new track too. See ya! I'm off to sing the song to the other birdies. Tweet. Is that Raiden Shogun? Oh no. It's Star Rail's version of Raiden Shogun. Hold on. Okay. I'm just saying. Cause I see people compare her and like Raiden's and like the Honkai Impact 3rd like designs. They aren't too great at coming up with new character designs, are they? I guess so. She does have that Raiden Shogun feel, like the flames and like the sword and enough, and she's purple too. But yeah. Okay.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler
Hey,
or
don't talk about
servant in
C's
sight.
waifu like
Could it
that.
be due to the disruption caused by the emergency?
He loves Acheron.
Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as
Okay, all
authorized
the
by
way.
the family, but
Alrighty.
I can't come up with any excuses
Have
for
fun
being here.
doing your dishes and make sure to
I
eat.
see. What an interesting technique.
During exploration, using Acheron's technique, hit normal enemies. What kind of Oh yes, I remember her technique points. Oh, she leans against her. Oh, that's what her idol thing does. Okay, I did not know that. A puzzle room? Puzzle room. Okay, hold on. Okay. 2 charges. No, should does not hit that. Okay, hold on. How do I get... Ah, okay, okay.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Oh, would you look at that? So fast, so easy.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Dang it, I need... I'm short one. Okay, hold on. Gotta redo this real quick. Okay. Yank. Okay. Scared bird. There's a strange blue head up there that has been staring at me the whole time. It's so scary. Tweet. Okay. I didn't think I'd get discovered if I hid inside this head. Ah, it's so dangerous outside. I want to go back to verdant manager. Tweet. Okay. Is that it? Just for a bird. That was it. Okay.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Oh, what the? Ah, okay. Okay.
The model in the sand pit.
This.
It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads of the family used that model, and the footprints here are different from the rest. And there are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Uh-oh, we're gonna ready to fight. Investigate?
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Okay.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Investigate. Can't go through. Okay.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this
Rejoice,
place.
I am back. Welcome back, Nidus. Oh, we're fighting? I guess so.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Destined for oblivion.
Like the shadow. There's no time to lose.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Right in the heart of death. Like a shadow. Timed. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Yeah, she bombed you.
Hedge your bets.
Alright.
It's on me.
In still waters of oblivion.
Darkness charge.
Night. Stars echo.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Look, you dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
Poor guy.
It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So
Okay,
you're
fine,
saying
no worries. I'll be here
someone
for
deliberately
like 20 more
cleared
minutes.
the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Okay. Oh, it's a trash can guy. Young members of the family these days, how they treat it. Young members of the family these days don't seem to know a thing about manners. Hey, that trainee server over there, that's, what's the appropriate thing to do when you're giving directions to a guest? Point directly in the direction of the destination with my hand. Keep my fingers together. That's rude. The correct way is to bring your four fingers together. Oh! Whoa! That scared me! Bruh. Excuse me. Oh no.
Dangerous thoughts.
I was not expecting
Don't
to
forget.
fight. Oh my gosh, I'm mosaic.
Another journey begins.
How dare they?
Still waters of oblivion.
Okay.
Spend freely.
Alright.
Again? That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
I am the shadow. It's no time to lose. Time you cannot hide.
Oh boy. Okay.
Stream forth. The gleam.
Okay. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's this other room. Oh my gosh, more treasure chests. Ah, that's right. That's right. Oh, I will have to do this later then. Okay. If I can, hopefully I can. What map is this? Okay, hopefully I'll be able to come back to this map. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, you can enter the city too. Okay.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Investigate. A letter from Robin. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dew Light Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return. But with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrain from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You're the only true family member I have left. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the memory zone meme death. In my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely aforementioned traitor in the family. I have collected more clues and prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can focus on the preparations for the Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take too long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you're free. I've brought some more specialties from other galaxies, giant moa pudding, tarts from Morelands, wild strawberries from Akonyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy. And almond cream crack nails from Medesia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May Shipe be with us. Your sister, Robin.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Okay.
This light cone
Hey!
is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
That's cute.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
List of deaths, victims. In Sorrel, a male Halloween was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in a moment of oasis. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. No, this was the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation. Mori, a male from Xianzhou, entered a spheroid and golden hour and mysteriously disappeared while the spheroid was bouncing in air. A later examination showed no signs of forced entry or exit on the spheroid. Note, it seems the culprit can ignore physical barriers. Conventional investigation methods feasible? There's a lot. There's a lot! There's too many! I'll just kind of skim through it. This list comprises over 100 cases related to the memory zone meme death. However, the author of the list seems to still struggle with figuring out the pattern. Okay.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Okay. Investigate. What is this? A letter from Alfalfa. To Sunday, I have been informed about Robin and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment and be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find death. Such actions does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. While you are convinced that death is connected to the watchmaker, I have met that watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I have never found any evidence linking him to the Memory Zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of a personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominica's arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there will be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources, manpower, per the room of the Dream Master, activity, especially Old Audie. Oh, hello! Hello, Stretch. Okay, thanks you, Frazzle. Hello, Gigi Sam? Hello. Thank you for the one. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the cheer bit. Hello, I am Rhea Stellar. I see that you are a first-time chatter. Thank you for coming to my stream. I am playing Star Rail currently. The thing is, I'm about to hop off here shortly. I'm glad you were able to catch the last bit of it, but I will be back on again tomorrow. But I'm a variety streamer, so it'll be a different game tomorrow. But my Star Rail streams are on Mondays, if that is what you are interested in. Yeah. But thank you for the thank you for the bit. Okay, give me 1 second.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure, there's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Okay, let me do this real quick. Okay, list of suspects. Ryan, Percy, Reshi, Connor, Doriani, Peruru, Benny, Maureen, Sir Whittaker, Pat, Borage, Ned, Carrie, Brendan, Carter, Woolsey, Olomu, Corina, Melanie, Gabe, Lothric, Lester, Nagi. There are a total of 52 suspects on this list, followed by Sunday's note. Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion. Okay.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Oh, I was not I should have not read that note yet.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Oh, I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have done this cutscene. I need to hop off here shortly.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, The true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Aventurine? Okay, we're back to him.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Oh my gosh!
What pretty eyes.
It's Jade!
Do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet,
yeah, first
you
time we
went and
see
killed
her.
that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio.
Oh man, gotta hurry.
Maybe even the
gotta hurry.
Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
Okay.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that
I
simple.
might end up going over a little bit of time.
30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 Tonbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go, pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your schemes be forever concealed.
Okay. Interesting.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost.
Arlen, you could bomb
Is it
somebody.
because
You
Gaiathra
could bomb a
blesses
specific
me?
person.
If
FYI.
that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now.
Hi, Arlen. Hello. I'm
My
about to just
success
hop off
is
here
inevitable.
shortly.
But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure?
Oh, come on. Come on, cutscenes.
Never to return.
Going a little overtime.
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas. Lowly gambler.
Oh boy.
What? What? What?
Oh, come on. These cutscenes are so long. Uh-oh.
Am I dreaming? Or have
I should have waited. I shouldn't have read that note. I should have just waited.
Perhaps both.
Okay.
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself.
Yes, I'm still screaming. I'm trying to hurry. Let this cutscene go through.
You're done.
I'm still here.
And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
In the trailblazing.
A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Doing a sea cosplay today? Yeah. Just for the moment.
Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before your entire
Oh, these cutscenes are so long.
last stretch of your road.
Okay. You can't bomb me.
Heart while we walk. What exactly are you?
Nice try, Yuffie. Nice try.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now
There
I'm
we go. There we go.
Great.
Okay.
Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing?
Alright. We're gonna have to stop it here. This is all I can do right now. Let me grab my achievements. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Okay. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, that is it for me today. I am just a little bit over time. I will keep the talking a little short. Let me just snooze the ass. But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you for the raise, the bits, and just coming by and chilling with me as I'm watching these long cutscenes and story right now. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cutscenes today. But that is Star Rail. But thank you guys. Once again, for being here. Tomorrow will be Life is Strange, Before the Storm. We're trying to get through, we'll try to get through what we can and that for tomorrow. And Wednesday will be, RE7, Biohazard. Thursday, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Thursday because Surt will not be here. So I don't know if I should just take that day off or, stream Thursday. Friday is announcement. Friday is the birthday stream. And a big reveal day, so you don't want to miss it, is at the start of the stream, 7 o'clock. If you're in my Discord, I listed the time it would start for your time. See, he doesn't want to collab anymore. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Probably deep down he's like, oh, freedom. Thursday should be League with Yuffie. Yuffie will be busy because Thursday is a holiday for us, American people. Can't believe you didn't wait for me to finish dishes. I'm sorry. But Thursday is Thanksgiving for us, so for America. So my Thanksgiving's not American people. Why are you saying it like that? Listen. But yeah, so Thursday, I don't know if I'll be streaming. I would like to stream for you guys, but I just don't know what I could possibly stream for you guys. Yuffie said I should probably take the day off, but I'm like, but my EU people, I could, you guys, you know, cause my Thanksgiving is not until the evening, so like I could stream early morning, like the same time I was stream with Surt, 9 to like 12 or 9 to 1 or something. But I will see what I do for Thursday. I don't know yet. Friday is the birthday stream. Saturday, I don't know if I'll be streaming Saturday, which is why I might stream 14 on Thursday instead if I'm busy Saturday with family. I might be busy Saturday with family, so I might move 14 stream to Thursday. So I will see what I do. I don't know yet. It's either I take off Thursday and stream Saturday and then go meet family, or I stream Thursday and then take off Saturday to hang out with family. So I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. She's the enemy. Yeah, guys, you guys gotta bomb Yuffie. She's the menace. She's the tyrant. Rhea was raised in America, and doesn't act like this is her country. Oh my goodness. But okay, yeah. So that's the schedule for this week. I will see what I do about Thursday and Saturday. I really don't know yet. So yeah. But yeah, big reveal on Friday. Big reveal on Friday for birthday stream. I can't wait to show it to you guys. But anyways, I gotta go before y'all start bombing each other even more. But okay, I'm gonna see you guys over. Let me see who we rating today. Let's rate somebody today. I haven't rated anybody really. We can raid somebody new. Let me see. I might raid somebody new. There's a lot of people playing Star Rail right now. So I might send you guys over to somebody who is playing Star Rail. Okay. Let me see here. Oh. Okay, hold on. Ship us off, boss. I sure will. Let me send you guys over to somebody. I'm looking. It's hard. Okay, okay, I'm gonna send you off to somebody. Let me see here. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think I was sending you guys to this person. Oh, dang it. I think they got off. I can't find them anymore. Their name disappeared! Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, do your gambling, do your bombings now before I send you guys off. Yeah, I think they got off. Okay, that's fine. Let me see here. Well, this is hard. There's so many people. Hold on, let me see. Let me at least send you guys to someone who speaks English. Okay. Alrighty. I am going to send you over to this person. You knew? Okay. Let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to this person. Take care, guys. Be nice to them. They're completely new. I don't know who they are, so I'm gonna send you guys out to this new person, okay? They're playing Star Rail as well, and they're trying to defeat Mach? I don't know what that is, so Redengi or those you Star Rail people, you guys will know what that is. But go ahead and be nice to them. Chill with them for a bit before going or anything like that. But we are gonna go raid this person. But okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Life is Strange. Take care, eat, sleep, hydrate, and have yourself a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night, treasures in chat. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow, and may the stars shine brightly for you guys, okay? Alrighty, let's go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.